Hey guys, what's up? So this is the second NU match I have today, and both the battles I had today were extremely close. This one also is extremely close. Like, both of these battles are probably some of the closest battles. Well, the last one probably wasn't, but this one was maybe like one of the, I wouldn't say it's the closest, but it's probably one of the luckiest battles that I've ever had. Not lucky like hacks wise. Well, I mean, kinda. You'll see. And it's just crazy. So, anyways, besides all that, let's look at his team. The threats on his team. Let's see. That Caracosta, if it sets up, it can be a threat. The Golurk definitely can be a threat. Oh, looking at my team, I did change a couple things. I changed the body slam on my Metang to Earthquake for coverage. I changed um the Dragonair or whatever I was using last time to a Specs Electrode, and I put Banded Monferno over the Encore Nasty Plot one for the Volt turn with the Electrode Monferno kind of thing. It works kind of well, but it doesn't work every time, but neither did the Nasty Plot one. Anyways, I am leading off that Monferno, and I don't know what, I was battling a Golurk one time, and I led off with my Monferno that was banded, and it OHKO'd the Golurk with a Flare Blitz. So I was thinking that I could do that again, but no, it turns out that that Golurk that I was battling must have been running speed investment because this guy told me that he was running max HP, and that's why it didn't kill. But anyways, I just kill his Golurk, and then I go into my Swalot to take this obvious superpower. And then he goes to the +1 return, which does a lot. That actually does a lot more. I'm pretty sure Spinda has base 60 attack, which is like nothing for +1. Oh my gosh, that did 60%. Whew. So I go into my Metang, and that does 19%. Still, I mean, kind of a lot for resisted. Then he goes for the superpower, does 26%. And then he does not die to Life Orb by taking him out with a Meteor Mash. And I went for the Meteor Mash, just I don't know. He goes into his Braviary, maybe predicting the Earthquake. I don't really know. I just go in my Swallow. Maybe he's going to set up the substitute, go for the Protect. Swords Dance, I don't know, kind of just as fodder looking at his team. I really don't need it at all. Because, I mean, everything outspeeds it except for the Caracosta, and I can't even do anything to that. So, yeah, I go into my Electro just thinking that maybe after he's at +2, I can outspeed him. But no, I don't. And he just takes me out. And so here was my mindset right here. He was going to die to Life Orb next turn or whatever. And so I was going to live at enough HP to set up a sub. And it didn't really matter what I went for that turn. Went for on that turn. And so that kind of sucks that I was just at low enough health to not set up a sub. And I go into my Metang here, and he goes for the U-turn, and this is kind of critical. So I was at kind of, like, if I was at a higher amount of HP, I probably wouldn't have gone for the rest right here, but I do go for the rest. But had I been at, like, let's say 60, 70, even like higher HP, I don't know how I could have been, but I could have Earthquaked him to probably do a lot. I don't exactly know how much it would do from -1, but I'm pretty sure it would do a lot. But here, I don't know what was going through his head, but he decides to set up to, well, set up another Shell Smash, and then I Sleep Talk, and I don't get the rest this time. And I get the Meteor Mash, which is just great, and then he takes me out with the Earthquake. So then I'm like, alright, Ludicolo, you can live a hit, but I forgot that it was at such low health. Okay, and this next play here, oh my gosh, the most critical play of my life. So we were both saying good game already. I'm just like, alright, I lost. Go for the Focus Punch just for the lulz. And then he goes for the Hydro Pump. I've never seen a Caracosta with Hydro Pump. Well, I have, just not on a Shell Smash set. That was crazy. And then I'm able to hit the Focus Punch because obviously he didn't hit me. An Earthquake, if he used like Naughty or Adamant or something weird, it probably would have killed me or at least done a ton. So I don't know. That was one of the craziest plays I've ever had in my Pokemon career, or I don't know, I might just be saying that, but in a while at least. And so now I'm like, okay, set up the sub, He's probably gonna go for the outrage or something, get the or crunch and miss. I don't really know. Sub just seems like the best play because then I can go for the super effective focus punch, and I know that that bravery is not scarfed because he definitely would have brought it in on the down. So it is definitely banded or the bulk up set. I don't know. Either way, I can handle it. And here I was just gonna go for the return because he was confused and there was no reason in me just trying to stall him out with confusion hacks. And so then I just take him out with the return because he wasn't scarfed. And so now here comes another freaking critical play. I go for the return. Somehow he lives with 1%, and I did get min damage on that. And so I barely live the outrage, and then I'm able to take him out. Wow, God. That was a freaking close game. It came so close to the line. So close. 2 times. So leave a like for that epic battle. And I'm definitely, probably, I don't know when, it could be within a week, it could be within a month, but I am going to make another story time #2 soon, because I do have some things to talk about. Alright, so leave me comments on my team because I did get bored of my old team and now I'm gonna change it around a little bit. I changed it today a lot, actually. Well, a lot for how much I have been changing it lately. I don't know, I might just make a whole new team, but I am trying to kind of ladder. Anyways, the new Pokemon games, I'm just gonna say, I mean, I don't really hate it. Obviously, I've been playing Black and White too, or Black and White or whatever, for as long as it's been out, and I am actually excited for the new Pokemon, but in my opinion, the games itself, I think, like, I don't know, it just doesn't look too attractive to me. That's just my opinion. I told some people that earlier today, and they were like, what? I don't know, whatever. I don't know, never mind, whatever. Add me on Skype if you have any other questions or just anything at all. Goodbye.